service oriented methods, applications, service. First, let us know what is a service. Okay, now you go to a shop or a Walmart or a Costco and you buy a salt and you pay. That is, you are asking for or you have taken by a product. But when you go to a barber, you haven't given anything to him, he has not given anything to you, you just got the haircut. This is a service. So product and service difference you understood now? So service oriented development is all about development when we conceive the system as the combination of different services. So what are the services? Service can be very small, it can be very big also. For example, in terms of software engineering, making of a software, a service can be as easy when a program is requesting another program or a function for the random numbers. Give me random numbers. And the other part of the program function will provide you 2, 5, 3. Then every time the process will give you a different number. This will be a service. Or if you are going to Google Maps, you are asking for a web map service, you are online or at this real time you are moving from one place to another. This can also be a web service API, complex elements, aggregation of these. So these two are services. Okay. So this requirement elicitation or getting the requirement in this software oriented development or software oriented methods, this all is focused on an application which is made up of services, which is thought that we are going to provide the services, because basically software is actually services only. Okay. Let us understand what are the services provided in hotels so that we can equate it metaphorically with the actual software or services. For example, when you enter, a door person will be there, will be greeting you. A valet, he is going to park your car. So a door person is giving you service, a valet is giving you service. A desk clerk, when you enter, he is going to check in the guest. This is the desk clerk who is giving the service. Then you have a bellhop. He is going to take care of your bags. So these are different services provided in the hotel. Now here you see, you are as a user or as a customer, you are interacting with different people, different hotel employee. So this is the touch point. So this contact and touch point is designed, is made, is conceived, is the service where whenever certain guest come, he will have a good experience so that he comes again. So this is the touch point or a contact. We are calling it in terms of software as a service. Okay. So this doorman, valet, desk clerk, bellhop, they are giving you service. Similarly, in the software, we have different parts that will give you service. For example, database, it is going to give you a service. Network layer, it will give you service. Physical layer, it will give you service. So these are, you can assume it to be one to be bellhop, other to be a clerk. Now this picture shows it all. This is a service oriented application, which was not, the previous one is before SOA. So you see these are big blocks in different colors. And here after SOA, you have divided this particular thing into different services. Now it becomes so easy to implement, understand and take out the requirements. So most of the service design method, because ultimately we want to provide the service. So here we will try to understand what the user wants, what the hotel customer wants. Then we'll build the solution. For that, what we have to do, if a person is coming to your hotel, what he will see? If you say Namaskar to any Indian, he will be happy. He'll be glad. This is ethnographic studies. Ethnicity it is related to, where he belongs. There can be some innovation workshop that you have to do this, you have to do that. So for that, services can be, you can say, you can decipher it, or you can conceive a new service here. And you can also make a low fidelity prototype. Low fidelity, that is not very much reliable. So you can also make that also, because you are also expecting to make service and also get the requirement and on the basis of that you are going to make the service. So here we would like to know about our customers, our stakeholders. What are the brands they use? For example, somebody uses Rolex. So it's not about the brand or Rolex. It's about what kind of usage he wants from the service, what requirement he has. So customer is actually wanting that we need these qualities. So when we have all these qualities embedded from the user experience, we can now try to find out the requirements on the basis of services, right? These are service oriented methods. And what is the best method to do this? User stories. As you know, in various agile, these scrums and extreme programming, we use user stories. So every requirement has to be traceable. When you make the requirement on the basis of service oriented methods, every requirement should be traceable to a specific service. It should be traceable. You can call it as a traceability matrix kind of thing.